Hello, it's Nicky. I want to give you a brand new reframe today. And this is coming from a phrase, a way of being on the internet that I see so often, and it really frustrates me. It really drives me mad. And I find it so limiting and so restrictive and not workable. So here's what the phrase is. This notion that unless you go all in, you're not serious, or unless you hit rock bottom and leave yourself with only £1 in the bank, then you're not kind of doing what it takes. You're not really stepping up. Now, many people that I coach, many people who I am pals with online in real life, we are so much more than the way that we earn money, or we are so much more than one particular area of our life. We are scaffolding and holding and nurturing and creating so many different parts of our life simultaneously. And this is why this phrase does not support us, because this phrase is giving that sense that we can choose at any point to see an area of our life as an incidental, as something that is separate from everything else. And it's just not the case. So people who say you've got to do this thing in terms of exercise, otherwise you're not serious. Unless you do 2 hours a day, you're not serious about it. Or unless you do this part of your business where you work 18-hour days, you're not serious. For most of my clients, my pals, people that I know, this does not help them, because first and foremost, it makes them feel like they're not doing enough. And nobody likes that feeling where my clients are really ambitious. They want to do the right thing. So being told that you are not doing enough, it's never encouraging. It's never going to make them feel good. And these clients are probably hard on themselves anyway. And so what can happen is, instead of only doing 70%, they may opt out of the whole thing. They might then say, well, if I can't go all in on 18 hours a day, that's not feasible, because that will have a negative impact on the other areas of my life. So therefore, maybe I can't do that. Maybe I can't do it at all. Maybe I don't have what it takes. And what I see is that knock-on effect affecting so many things. People's confidence, people's belief in themselves, people sharing their gifts that they know that they're supposed to have and share with the world, their income, their flexibility, their self-esteem, their enthusiasm for the world, those feel-good hormones. Because ultimately what they do is they opt out completely because they can't do all of the things. And then they don't even get a taste of it. And so this reframe I want to give you today is about you setting your own rules here. You deciding what you actually can do. And if that's you saying, okay, I can't do 18 hours a day, but I can work 3 days a week on this. I can work between 9:30 and 2:30 every single week. Okay, I can do that 3 days a week. So that is 5 hours a day, 15 hours a week, 60 hours a month. And suddenly you begin to create from that place. And then all you have to do is to say, right, okay, if these are my rules, then this is what I'm really going to go for between 9:30 and 2:30, because those are my new parameters, and really go all in on those days. So have a think about it. Also consider where you're holding yourself back. Where are you listening to the wrong advice? Where are you feeling like you have to do X, Y, and Z when you know the truth? Nobody wants to work 18-hour days, or very few people want to work at 18-hour days. So create your income pie in a way that feels really good.